That over the past several days, multiple reports have surfaced regarding several individuals going missing without explanation. There have also been sightings of mysterious shadowy figures lurking around the city at night. Witnesses describe these shadow people as dark, shifting figures that seem to appear and disappear in the blink of an eye. And it doesn't stop there. People have also mentioned mysterious symbols being found on the windows of vehicles. These symbols are described as strange markings with words on them that seem to have been written by someone. Authorities are currently investigating whether or not these strange occurrences are connected in some way. But so far, no answers have emerged.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. Your call has been forwarded to an...
Commit to the Lord whatever you do, and He will establish your plans.
Greetings, you've reached Dr. Oryx's office. If you would like to schedule an at-home appointment, please visit our website at www.wecareclinic.com.
The righteous person may have many troubles, but the Lord delivers him from them all.
I'll see like flashbacks to certain things and it gets overwhelming sometimes.
Flashbacks to what?
Mostly just random moments of my life, but these were like moments that I wasn't really doing good, like mentally.
Yeah.
And I've just been feeling like empty in general about my place in the world.
What do you mean empty?
Like I don't belong here and there's no place for me in this world.
And where would you like to be?
I just don't want to be here, like anywhere, just away from Earth. It's just like painful to exist when you have no purpose. And I already put away most of my stuff, like important stuff. I just left it outside in the desert in a box. I just feel like I'm ready to leave and move on from this world.
So you're planning to...
Yeah, but we don't really have to talk about that right now.
Okay, and how long have you been planning this and having those feelings?
It's been like maybe 7 or 8 months, but it just started getting worse because someone betrayed me, and it was someone that I thought cared about me, but they just took advantage of my kindness and how vulnerable I was at the time.
And why do you believe that you shouldn't be alive anymore?
I just don't have a reason to stay here if my purpose is to always be suffering.
Can you tell me why you decided to seek help?
Well, it was like a last resort because I don't really like talking about this stuff, but then I found something that told me this was the right thing to do. I just felt it in my head, and it was like a peaceful voice that told me to just hold on a bit longer and try to get help.
And who was the voice?
spoke to you out of the fire. You heard the sound of words but saw no form. There was only a voice.
We have this hope as an anchor for the soul. I'm not a fisherman, but I've been on a few boats in my time. And the only time to know that an anchor is working is in the storm. That's the only time. Right? If the anchor's there, it's slack and it's really not going anywhere. There's no current pushing it, nothing like that. It's just kind of slack and you're wondering, is it really there? And I want you to know there are some of you walking through storms, walking through guilt, walking through shame, and it is tugging pretty hard on your life and in your heart and in your soul. But that's how you know the anchor is firm. So if you feel overwhelmed at times by the things of the past that rise up again within your life, that anchor is never going to give way. Those of you tonight who really are dealing with some shame or guilt or things that are just kind of rocking your world, feeling that is not wrong, but letting that control you, that's where the problem lies. God help us to honor you and glorify you in all we do and say. In Jesus' name, everyone said amen.
Your future awaits. See for yourself. You know what? I have a good feeling about this one.
Welcome to Finding Your Purpose, a podcast where we explore life's biggest question. Why are we here? I'm Sarah Chen, and today we're diving deep into what it really means to find your purpose and why so many of us struggle with this journey. You know that feeling, right? You're lying in bed at night, staring at the ceiling, wondering if you're on the right path, if what you're doing really matters. Well, you're not alone. I've been there too, and that's exactly why we're here today.
Once we have enough parts to build a working MTG, then the shoe will be on the other foot.
Alpha Team, how copy? Somebody tell me what just happened. Any station this net, what is your status? Thanos, if you've heard them, I swear on hope.
No interruptions for this next part.
Thank you, my friends, for volunteering to take my place here. Or, in your parlance, thank you for being voluntold. Bye-bye, Dark Ether.
Wait, who are you? Where am I? This is such a weird dream.
This is not a dream.
Then tell me what's going on and why do I feel so weak? Where am I?
This is a parallel universe that is separate from the world you once lived in. You felt like you did not belong in your world, so I brought you here.
What is going on? How is this real?
You are confused, but you do not seem afraid. I assume that you want to be here.
I don't know. What am I supposed to do here? I should leave. I should...
Enough wasting time. I must now begin the transmission.
What transmission? Tell me how to get out of here.
There is no way out. I have been here for centuries, waiting for a body to switch with them to absorb the cursed symbol which brought you here.
The symbol?
There are humans from your world that know of this place, but have never seen it. Through rituals and sacrifices, the portal may open for the right reasons. I sent a signal that has reached you, and you bonded it to your soul. Now we will switch places.
Professor. I am here with test subject 27, and today we are experimenting with dreams and the possible connection to alternate universes. The previous tests have all failed, resulting in the subjects being lost in the ether due to unknown circumstances. But I strongly hypothesize that this time will be different.
This is Professor Zero, entry log 72. These findings pertain to the composition and behavior of the lost entities that dwell within the ether dimension's phase drift zones. Previous research led us to believe that the ether was a dark void, empty, silent. But it's not empty. It's crowded, pressed tight with remnants, echoes of consciousness, disjointed, fragmented souls, but aware. I repeat, they are aware.
No, this is not my life to live.
Lost souls. They're not malevolent, not overtly. They remember, but only in fragments. Pain loops. Happiness rottens into sadness. Sorrow that reverberates without a source. These souls are prisoners, not of chains, but of unfinished endings. Every scream that went unheard, every goodbye never spoken, it all collects here.
Now we'll switch places.
Some spirits wander for centuries, unable to reconcile with their past or find the peace needed to reveal the path toward the eternal light of heaven.
I lost connection with my test subject as he became consumed by the haunting memories of his traumatic past. I now know that the ether does that to its visitors. I was unable to bring him back to the real world, and I believe he is trapped in there like our previous test subjects. These souls are held back by things that could have been different in their past. Things that they want to change, endlessly circulating within their minds. I believe that someday we will find a way to cure them and discover what lies beyond this ether dimension.
I know you can hear me. Now listen.
I took your body so I could escape from that dimension that was rotting my soul. It was nothing personal.
But you took my life away and I'm stuck here forever.
Look, I was just as confused as you were when I first entered that dimension, but over the years I have learned a lot. I will make your life serve a greater purpose here on Earth.
What purpose?
I realize now how wrong it feels to be in someone else's body. I have a plan to fix this for the whole world and to ensure that no more souls are left behind in the ether dimension. It will require a sacrifice from both of us.
What do we have to do?
I will explain, but you and I are not so different. I preyed on you for a long time and watched you live your meaningless life, but I was the same when I was on Earth. And those things you said to that therapist reminded me of conversations I had in the past. Our souls are always growing and changing with everything we experience in life. When we speak of the soul, we often imagine something eternal and unchanging. But it's more like a canvas, marked and deepened by what we've endured and embraced. The soul remembers everything but also responds to everything. It is not just what has happened to us, but how we've allowed those things to settle within us, whether we've turned sorrow into compassion or joy into gratitude.
Why are you telling me this?
Because both of our souls are tainted with memories of the past that we struggle to move on from. That is what really keeps the souls trapped in the ether. Those who cannot come to terms with the memories that flood their mind are left corrupt and lost for all eternity. And the memories are stronger there. They will fight to corrupt your mind with sorrow, shame, and doubt. However, a strong mind is one that can silence these things and stay focused.
Focused on what?
You must focus on sacrificing your soul for the greater good. I need you to release everything that your soul remembers and allow yourself to pass on into the afterlife.
I'm gonna die?
Yes, we both will. Your soul will be sacrificed from that dimension and will essentially serve as a bridge that connects all the lost souls to the afterlife. You will be the first to walk that bridge and pave the way for the corrupted souls of the ether, and because I have your body, I will allow it to sink back to your soul while mine fades away. This will be the end of us both. What happens next is unknown, but I have seen your strong faith in the Lord, and I'm sure you have your own beliefs about the afterlife and the judgment of those lost souls.
Couldn't you have done this when you were in here?
Yes, but I had other intentions at the time. I wanted to live again, and I stole your life in order to recreate mine, but it was a selfish act, and you did not deserve that. So as an apology, I thought of the only way to make things right for everyone.
Hello? Is anyone receiving this? This is, Subject 27. Or maybe that was the one before me. It's hard to tell. The memory's like fading. I remember the professor, the dreams, the countdown, then nothing. Just cold darkness. And now I'm here. Wherever here is, it's like I'm inside a thought that never ends. And the noise is not silence. It's full of whispers, like voices speaking to me. I keep seeing flashes, faces. Some look familiar. Some don't even look human. I'm too scared to wander any further, and I feel heavy. It's like my mind is heavy. My life keeps playing on repeat over and over. I started reflecting on certain things. Everything's fading at the same time. What am I doing here?
both of our souls are tainted with memories of the past.
Endlessly circulating within their minds.
That is what really keeps the souls trapped in ether.